This is blinding, honestly.
The sun is straight into my eyes. Thanks a lot, Chain of Memories.
If this is what the light is like, I'd rather be stuck with the darkness, honestly.
Oh, wow, that's a great joke, Chirps. That's amazing.
Well, then you do something.
Even Jiminy's bored of this game.
What's wrong, Jiminy?
How's Jimmy sticking on there?
Well, you see, what actually
he's trying to
said
figure
that
out.
worries me.
Oh, okay.
What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
How can I be anyone else, Jiminy? It's not like my voice has changed dramatically.
Be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Oblivion. Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
Oh, only about 12 of those.
Yeah, which castle?
We don't need to talk about the weird contraption castle.
I can't remember. What was it called?
Gorge.
Had like people in masks and their whips. What was it?
That's the wrong game.
Sorry.
You are, after all, a well-known liar.
Stop goofing around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
I don't think so.
Be you asshole.
I ain't never heard of no Gizmo Castle.
Ah, great.
Yeah, just in case you want to see those great attractions again of a square with things in it.
Yeah, you could go back and grind, I guess.
Oh boy. Healer?
That's right, classic game series, but Goofy can't remember it because he's a casual.
I'd play a Halo mod where Sora was the Master Chief.
So anyway, let's go on to the Coliseum.
Oh, I love that place.
But first off, let's kind of check what we got.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I changed my mind. I want to go somewhere else. Can you just rewind a bit?
No. Chirps, you will not fucking do this to me. You will not bully me into your wishes.
That's what you think.
Oh, get out of here, you troll.
Survival Cup.
Hey,
Oh,
gang! Remember that time we did sports?
Oh my. The survival cup. It says here, can you survive being shot 3 times? Wow.
Well, they ran out of character names from Hercules. They couldn't keep doing that for the cup names.
Wait a minute. It's just the first game again.
Yeah, we already beat him last game.
Never happened. No, not in Castle
It's
Oblivion.
just the first game again, except Jiminy's here, and that doesn't change anything.
That changes everything in C.
Remember, this is not the Coliseum. This is Sora's memory of the Coliseum. It's where we dwell on the past. How we could have gone pro. We could have been a contender. Could have been somebody.
We could have been signing those multi-million checks, not Hercules.
It is just the first game again.
I mean, that's kind of what happens on, like a GBA sequel.
I mean, people might not have played the first one. They want to make sure that you're up to date.
Yeah. Like, you wanna recount the story?
Of your favorite Disney character, Cloud.
Did he get smaller? I don't remember him being that short.
Every game, Cloud shrinks another feet, MC.
I think Hades just got bigger.
It is a classic running gag among the Square Enix Illuminati.
When did he get a golden claw for a hand?
He always did.
Didn't he used to be covered in bandages?
He just remembers Cloud being even cooler than he was before.
Oh yeah? That's why he also wears sunglasses all the time. The
Right.
day.
This isn't how I remember the Coliseum at all.
Well, this is the preliminary course, MC.
They cut out a lot of the content that was supposed to be there in between you entering the place and also you seeing where Phil is. There's a huge labyrinth beforehand.
Why are you
That's
just
right.
beating up this fat guy?
It's the preliminary course. We have to survive.
Yeah, look, that guy walked
First,
in
we
here
have to
knowing
carve a
what
path
he was
to the
getting
ticket
into.
booth.
He knew what he was getting into. He knew that this could be trouble.
Well, yeah, trouble. So, this introduces the Moogle points, which you can use in shops to buy a deck of cards.
Okay.
Yeah. They are unfortunately only really available from hitting random stuff in the world map, so
Okay.
don't expect to get too much if you're not doing that.
That's a weird way to, like, get money.
Yeah, I would prefer if it was, you know, droppable from enemies.
Right.
Wait, what?
By the way,
That was-
walking was just a preliminary course. Congratulations.
That was really fast. That was only one room.
You have motor skills, you can fight.
Congratulations, you can walk.
Yeah, we get the joke, Goofy. Not even a good joke.
It's 2 words in Old Greek.
It's just the translation that ruins it.
Oh no, it was just too hard. No one can walk in ancient Greece.
Well, did you see that fat guy? It looked like he was having trouble doing anything. That's the sort of contender that pops up. No wonder no one could beat it.
They just saw that door and were like, what's this?
They kept trying to push it when it's a pole door.
Oh yeah? It's one of the doors where you kinda gotta jimmy the handle a bit.
Right. Oh no, the second person to beat the preliminaries.
He also can walk.
Legs, walking power.
Hmm.
Give it my
Whatever.
best, you must be joking.
I'm gonna give her my worst. That's how great I am.
Oh, we get to race?
Yeah, that's apparently this hot-ass Coliseum game.
Well, I mean, there could be a chariot race. That's a thing that happened.
No, it's foot race.
Oh,
Be
well,
fair,
that
the
happened
foot race
too.
is also nude.
They couldn't do that for this game, though. It's for children.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's like we're
that's
already
what-
losing.
Carefully weighing my options here.
Right?
I still don't even understand this.
You just gotta match up the numbers and the color.
Okay.
Well, like most of the time, there isn't really a color. That's usually only for like the event doors.
Oh, a monkey!
Yeah, that's right. There's no deep jungle in this game. So
Oh, I see.
all the
There's-
monkeys just got put into the Olympus Coliseum.
That's fine. That's...
Just like the ancient Greeks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
historically accurate.
They loved themselves some chimps. They were at the forefront of comedy, because it's a controversial opinion here, but monkeys are hilarious. They're funny creatures.
That's why the Greeks invented the play.
Chimp fights were one of the first events to occur at the classical Olympics.
Later on, the Romans adopted it and threw the Christians into the monkey pit where they would proceed to annoy them to death.
And they realized it was much easier to train humans.
Another classic thing the Romans did for their games is put the Christians at like a foot race, but put banana peels in there for them to slip.
Oh no.
And also they were nude.
Those wacky Romans.
They kept falling on their dicks all the time. I tell you, those Romans, they were cruel.
It was a different era. They didn't understand health and safety violations.
Yeah. They didn't have a Geneva Convention yet, where banana peels were considered illegal.
Banana peels are a war crime.
To be fair, nude banana peel racing might still be safer than modern day football, so...
Oh boy, you know it, buddy. That's those political opinions why I brought you into this LP. That's right. 20 whole fucking Moogle points. Hoot
Nice.
boy.
20 fresh bear orbs. Ready to go.
But when will you use them, future friend? Oh no!
Stop destroying everything.
Art is useless, MC.
Sora destroyed ancient culture. He's a menace.
Well, yeah, it's not ancient right now, so nobody's gonna care.
Okay.
Like, oh, you think, like, people cared in those days that some lady didn't have her arms in that statue? No thanks, they just care now.
Oh, are you saying that Sora cut off the arms of the Venus de Milo?
Yeah, that's right.
What a monster!
Hey, don't worry, you knew how useless art was. Now, on the other hand, engineering, that's a fine field.
Look, that bubble's never gonna burst.
Yeah, no. Like, he's a Silicon Valley guy, and he knows how cool it's gonna be forever.
You can't cut the arms off a bridge.
Sora's putting together his startup as we speak.
That's right. He's the guy that, like, just prints out all those fake keyblades that nerds buy.
He's doing all the metal work.
Yeah.
Let's go with mushroom.
No.
Mystery shroom.
I'm feeling like a strong initiative.
A double keyblade.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. It's like selecting, a whiskey for the night. Like, do you want to take the one that's been brewed for 30 years or the one that's been brewed for, 50 years?
Right. Those sorts of tough, relatable decisions.
That's right. Also, do you want to fire your maid or your private chef? Ooh,
Yeah.
this is tough.
You have to do math. Are you gonna be okay, buddy?
I'm gonna do... Oh, thank God. That was giving me a panic attack.
Just watching it back was horrible.
Yeah.
My sword got a boo-boo.
I gotta bring him to the hospital.
And he's just got the sword dressed up for Halloween.
Oh yeah? That's a holiday that happened 3 weeks ago.
Cloud can't tell time. That's one of those things about him.
He's on the daylight savings time.
Yeah, the daylight savings time where 3 weeks pass.
It's those government kooks, those clowns in Congress, they can't make up their minds on how useful something can be.
That hunk of a man.
This dick. I'm gonna crush it.
no!
I'm gonna slice. I'm gonna smash it.
Tonight, Hercules will have his dick punched.
Like a lot.
12 Knights of the Round directly into his nuts.
All 300 Keyblades directly home in on Hercules' nuts. So, Cloud, he's really easy in this.
So he's not like from before where he was expected to kick your ass.
Oh yeah, like he was impossible that last game. I never could have beaten him. Nobody could.
But now it's nothing.
Oh yeah.
But this is how Sora remembers it. Sora remembers him as a chump.
Oh yeah? Because Sora, he's got some attitude problems.
Look at this doof.
Why is he just flying around?
Because that's one of his slights.
I don't remember him doing that.
Well, Sora does.
Yeah, that's the famous Omni Slash. Do you not remember the famous Omni Slash? The cool move Cloud does in every Final Fantasy game?
That he's been in? Yeah.
No, everyone.
Oh, even the ones he hasn't been in.
Yeah, that's right. Like, Lightning watches the TV screen of him doing the move, and she's like, wow, cool move.
And then she steals it.
Oh, yeah. As I tell you, that lady is a thief.
I hope I can be cool like Cloud someday.
Wow, he is just... He's styling on you with this card system.
Oh, yeah?
He's got all his zeros ready.
At this point, I didn't know what the numbers meant. Like, at 0, it might as well have been a 1 to me, and a casual, a chain of memories.
You gotta put that Donald in defense mode.
Mods! Mods!
The double Donald.
The most dangerous move in the entire Coliseum history.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, kind of a big problem at this point is still that your Keyblades kind of just don't do a lot of damage, so fights like these take a while.
And your deck's small.
Yeah, your deck is really small, and at this point, there's no way you will have enough CP to actually have a lot of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, almost every Keyblade card, like, costs almost exactly the amount of, like, CP you get per level up.
Okay. Oh, this whole thing's a ruse.
Oh no, he threw a card at me and I was so distracted I lost track of him.
They did the move where the player's success at a game mechanical challenge translates into fuck all in the narrative progression.
That's right, you know it, you love it, it's that classic JRPG thing. So, one thing that happens in every world is there is a secret cool treasure.
Mm-hmm.
These usually require you to have a special card, which you can only get via random encounters. Now, at the start, these are nigh impossible to get, and however, later on, it has a higher chance of appearing, but at that point, like, the other modifiers will also be such a hassle that it's really not worth it.
Okay. So you're not going to be worrying about any of these secret things?
Oh no.
Okay.
Not at all, my friends. It's like just some stuff occasionally, like you know, a particular slide or a particular card, but
Okay.
from what I remember, they are not that handy. They're not integral.
And if they all come at the end of the game, it's not like you're going to be able to use all of them anyways.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't worry, I kicked this guy's ass like 3 minutes ago.
Don't worry. I'll punch you in the nuts, Hercules. I'll do it for you.
That's how he powers up.
Yeah.
That's what Cloud didn't recognize.
Famous nut boy, Hercules.
It is you, Guy Man.
It feels like they're just really speeding up the story of Kingdom Hearts.
The abridged version.
I mean, oh yeah, like this gay is there. They do the silly voices. They make the gay jokes. That's how you know it's good. Wow, that's a hot out.
Oof. I don't know if Hercules can recover from that one.
Oh yeah, this is way worse than being punched in the nuts.
That's not a real rule.
Wait a
You're
minute.
cheating.
Satan, a cheater.
He's a god. He gets to write rules. That's rule 0.
Oh, okay. Pack your
Accurate
pita?
pita. Oh, we're back now.
Oh, minor inconvenience.
Well, you can just go to the Underworld and fight him there.
Well, this seems to be Hades' suggestion. I mean, it's efficient, it's effective.
Yeah, going to and from is reasonably straightforward in Greek Underworld. Just kind of go. Just over the rivers, through the caves, and there you are. Underworld.
There's just always an issue of coming back, but like if you're gonna fight Hercules, you might be there for a while anyways.
I mean, like, it's gonna be alright now, but eventually you're gonna have to deal with gentrification, and that's when it's gonna be a real rough.
I hate when they gentrified hell.
Yeah.
The neighborhood has just gone to the dogs at this point.
Don't need a Whole Foods here. What the?
I tell you, like, yeah, we have less graffiti and such, and like Donald doesn't dare venture into the neighborhood anymore, but
Just remember not to look over your shoulder while leaving the Starbucks, or your beverage will turn into a pillar of salt.
That's it.
So, James Wood's kind of an annoying boss fight, honestly. At this point, he kind of has a lot of cards that are just higher than yours ever will be.
Mm-hmm.
And also, every time he reloads, he is impossible to hit.
And it seems like he's got a lot of slights going on.
Yeah.
I like the name of this attack, Firaga Ball.
Wow. That's real inventive of James Woods. That's that classic James Woods, like snarky one-liners.
Baragorb!
Not really putting much effort into this line reading either. Just take that. Yeah.
It's me, a Satan.
Sorry guys, James Wood just wouldn't come into the studio. We just had to like discreetly connect a mic to him while he was going about his day.
Take that. Every time he goes to the urinal in peace, he just screams, "Take that!"
Just yells at the toll booth guy. That's it.
Finally, when he's finally able to take a poop, he's like, "That's it." Oh. I'm glad Olympus Coliseum brings us to the old blue comedy.
Take that. That's it.
It does seem like he's basically just trying to zone you, which seems really bad for the beginning of the game.
Yeah, he just has so much life. And also, Donald is such a prick. Such a fucking prick who constantly does the one thing that brings him back health.
What a jackass.
He sure is, buddy.
You'd think they would like program that in if Hades, no fire, but no, they can't even pull that one off.
That's the problem, Donald. He's a risky man to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the heat. Take that.
I think the real problem with this is just honestly, yeah, they seem to really expect you to have Keyblades that do more damage than they actually do.
They expect you to have grinded some.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily like grinded, but like more gotten the card points.
Oh, just so you can fill your deck more.
Yeah, but we beat him, so who cares? He's easy now.
He's fucking stoned.
He looks so bored getting stabbed in the dick. I guess we're doing this again.
Alright, that time I met James Woods.
Hold on, James. You want to take a photograph?
Games are cancelled. Everyone is poop.
Gross.
The Phil's got misanthropy at play again.
You know what? Fuck everybody. You don't deserve my cup.
He keeps making his Reddit post about how the world is garbage and how he can't get a girlfriend.
Why are the sports cancelled? There's no audience. Nobody showed up.
We just left him kneeling over there.
All our sponsorships were withdrawn when they saw Satan.
You told me Satan wasn't gonna be here this time.
Then everyone told Sora about Alzheimer's.
That's what I think anyway. Me, Sora, the neurosurgeon.
Well, I got an autograph from Cloud.
I don't... What?
Wow.
He can just make cards of himself.
Cloud, why does this have your hotel room on it? That doesn't answer my question, Cloud.
Cloud, hold on.
So anyone can just make a card of themselves?
Only if you're cool.
Yeah, sure, why not? Only if you're a memory, though.
Huh? What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier.
It's called
I
Congress.
didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart.
Remember all these classic scenes?
That was just a series of bad yearbook photos.
That's right. That was truly one of the Family Guy funny moments.
Right, that time I died!
Right, that time I stabbed myself.
Oh, that was cool. Let's do it again.
I turned into a Heartless.
Yes, I remember perfectly.
You guys ditched me.
That's easy, it was. Somebody help me. Is it in your journal?
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle.
Then I finished my slash fiction, and oh boy, that's juicy stuff.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it
This
be?
is just a synopsis of the first 3 One Piece arcs.
They're gone. Every
My
page
masterpiece.
is blank.
No.
Oh no.
Here we go.
How will I get respect on the wiki now?
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the
My lord!
My
All
timeline.
that hard work is gone.
Oh,
The journal's
Jimmy is
blank.
slipping into deep depression.
What's going on?